Hey tubers, what's going on? You're going to have to raise up your volume because I'm talking low because my son is sleeping and hopefully he stays that way. That's my closet back there. I am totally trying to just rework my room this weekend. It's raining right now. The weather's not so nice and I just feel that I need to have more space, so my room is going to be crazy because I'm taking from over there. But anyway, this video is going to be asking you, did the doctor talk about pregnancy? Of course, this question is to the women. Because when I was researching from the beginning, I don't know how I came upon this link or just set of information. It could be because I was searching. I put a post asking if people were successfully, did they get pregnant? Because when I was first interested in surgery, I was interested in bypass. And I had told a friend, and she said she went to I guess, like the group meeting, like a consultation, and she ended up not wanting to do any surgery because she wanted to have children later. She didn't have any kids. So this is before I did my research. This is before I knew, what the up and up was. So I listened to her and I, put the post in. I think it was Thinner Times forum. So, there are people who after surgery had healthy babies, etc. But now, if you don't already know, they haven't spoken to me about pregnancy, and I'm sure they will. But the information I found was that it is suggested that you do not get pregnant within 2 years of. Oh, by the way, my doctor did talk to me. She told me about that, and she told me 2 years. The last time I was at the doctor, which was last month. So, reaffirming what I found out. Because what happened is, you get surgery, your stomach is smaller, it's swollen. You pretty much reach normal eating habits, I guess, like within a year to 2 years, depending on how much. They usually give you 2 years to give you time for for you to lose, I guess, the most amount of weight. You can really absorb calories to sustain life inside of you. So, I remember there was a tuber that had a video discussing, she did have surgery, bariatric surgery, and she lost she lost the baby. So I was curious to know, because I even asked my friend, because she had weight loss surgery almost 10 years ago, so I asked her if the doctor spoke about that, and she believes that the doctor did. So I'll find out in July, if the doctor does speak about it. But in any case, it was something that I was really interested in. Really interesting. I don't have any desire to have any children anytime soon anymore anyway, so that really doesn't bother me. But I was watching someone's video and they recently had their surgery and they are pregnant. So, my question is, I'm curious to know, did the doctor tell them? And no, I didn't see the percentage. You know how usually when a doctor tells you something, the doctor would say, well, even if you go against what I would like you to do, there's a such and such percent chance that this might happen. So, to the people that are subscribed to me, and anyone in general, if you're pre-op or post-op, did the doctor discuss pregnancy? Or did they just leave it up to, like, faith that you research it? Because, things happen. I mean, 50% of pregnancy is unplanned. So, and I remember reading that, sometimes, you lose weight, you release hormones, you're more feisty, you know. And actually, I remember reading that, I think from the New York Methodist Hospital website, something to do with getting sassy, and you just, or it could have been one of those links, I'm not sure, so don't quote me, but I remember reading it. And so they just want people to protect themselves, women to protect themselves after surgery. So with that said, I'm really curious to know if the doctor spoke to you about it, and like if you know the percentage. I may or may not Google it, but how, I don't know, to me, if I'm having a surgery like this, which I am, going into that knowing that information, I would, and if I had a partner or I was active, I know that I will try my best. I would try my best to not get pregnant, because the article that I read, the woman, she died from pregnancy because she didn't wait. She was almost, about to deliver. I think maybe 8 months or something. And I don't remember what the complication was, but there was a complication. And it was explained, but my memory is pretty bad. So both her and the baby died. So I'm just letting you guys know to make sure, if you didn't know, now you know. It's supposed to be 2 years after surgery. So make sure, if you do know you want children, that this, if you decide to have the surgery, this is something you'll have to wait. For some people who are larger, they're supposed to not be able to get pregnant as easily. I mean, I'm pretty healthy, it's just that I'm overweight. So I was able to get pregnant pretty fast. So it's just like, I just want to let people know that, like I said, the surgery, you have to wait. I prefer you to be safe and just wait than, you know what I'm saying? Because you can never tell. I mean, not everything bad happens. Like, you can get pregnant after surgery and have a healthy pregnancy and be healthy. Everyone's healthy, baby and you. But I wouldn't risk it, you know? But that's just my 2 cents. You can do what you need to do, but I'm kind of weird where, for example, I know the liquid diet is going to be like, oh my gosh, a shock to me after surgery, because I'm going to have to do 2 weeks. But I'm one of those people, like, I feel like this is a major surgery, and if I don't listen, I can die. Like, I don't know. Like, I just see, I imagine a leak, and then the leak turning into something worse. It's just like, yo, when it comes to something like this, follow your doctor. If it's something else, something really, like, minor, and if you don't want to listen, then go for it. But, this video is just, I just don't want to see anything bad happen to any patient, whether it's bariatric or, whether it's sleeve or band or bypass or anything. So I'm tired. I'm gonna go. But definitely do let me know if your doctor spoke to you about pregnancy and stuff. I'll talk to you later. Bye.